Wait, it's muted. Never mind. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I was sitting here for the last 40 minutes screaming, I'm trapped in a box. I'm not actually trapped in a box. Everything's hi. I mean, fine. Everything's fine. Hi. Toa, hello, Chloe. Hello, Evil. Hello. Oh, God, chat, you're going to have to calm down. I can't read you all that quickly. I'm very limited in what I can do. I'm not trapped in a box. What is this format? I don't know. Okay. Yes, new setup. So we're doing things on a phone because I don't have access to my current setup at the moment, and I told you all I was taking a long weekend, but apparently the Amberlynn Reid factory didn't get the message. I sound so different. Yeah, it, so Bluetooth headphones into like phone without a pop filter. I'm in a box. Anyway, it's fine. Guys, I know I'm live, Voodoo. Hi, good to see you all. It feels like we're on a call. Well, guys, we're basically, yeah, on a call. Yeah, how are you all doing? This is like 112 way with Ambi about to lose her mind. It's not a long weekend. Well, guys, I couldn't not. This feels so cozy. I agree. I think it feels pretty cozy. On yeah, we're on call at the Amberlynn Reid factory. Yeah. Hi guys. I'm so sorry. I'm zooming in. And okay. So Carolyn, I know she's not wearing pants. Okay. So, chat, I just wanted to come online and first of all, I've been wrestling with this for like the last 2 hours, which has resulted in me having about an hour. Yeah, exactly, Laura. Yes. Coming to you live on the scene where Amberlynn Reid is losing her mind. Okay, no, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So, chat, I think I found a way where I can basically Zoom call. Does Zoom exist? Yeah, Zoom exists. Zoom call in with Amberlynn Reid. We're here, breaking news, 6 hours late on the scene to the crash out. Well, it's just another crash out, really. Mm. Punky, you're not a fan of this. That's okay. I'll be back to regularly scheduled broadcasts at some point in time next week. It's just been a whole thing, you know. I know. I hate change too, Kat. Yeah. Hey, Sandy. It's okay, chat. We'll get back to regular before we know it. Anyway, um, so, oh, Cherry Springer, that's a good one, shenanigans. I like that. Yes, Anna, I'm in Oklahoma. Ambi, I'm not in Oklahoma, but your aunt is 15 minutes down the road or something. Isn't that Hecticana? Anyway, so I told you all I was taking a long weekend. Ambi's decided we're not allowed any time off from the Amberlynn Reid factory, so we're checking back in. I've got an hour. Yes, I've gone foodie mode, exactly. Except I figured out how to use my phone to be able to do fun stuff like
Boy.
this. Check that out.
No, Ando, I am not. I am not.
Isn't that wild? We can watch Ambi's nonsense and be on a call at the same time. And I know it's scary and different, and you'll probably hate it, but that's okay. It won't be forever. So anyway, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to be on this call with you all right now. We're going to be starting to watch Miss Amberlynn Reid lose her mind in Let's Talk About the Drama. So, from what I could gather from today, was that Ambi's problematic aunt. Why do they all have problematic aunts? Ambi's problematic aunt decided to come online, as she often does, to complain about her family and at large and niece to reaction channels, which I've got to lie. No, I'm not going to lie is weird. That's weird behavior. That's real weird. Um, but anyway, so Auntie Lynn, as I have coined her, decided to have a chat with Geordie, and then someone told Ambi, and then Ambi needed to get online, and Ambi needed to lose her mind for 2 hours and 41 minutes, which was really fun. Ash, I know, I'm so sorry, hon. I've just been busy. So yeah, we're gonna watch that today, and I'm gonna try to react in this new setup. And again, I know you guys hate it, and this feels like we're on we're on a call, but that's okay. It was either this or I wait until next week to react to it, and by that point in time, like I don't know. I feel like a backlog at the Anne Boleyn Reid factory. Plus, there's Foodie just looking sodium filled and not okay. But anyway, that's all right. We're just going to get into this. Ready, go.
Okay, so a couple people know. Yes, JB, my aunt.
Before we get into it, how are you guys? Are you guys good? Are you guys good? It feels like a podcast. Oh, I'll take that, Ella. Like a what's it called? Like an unprofessional podcast. Yeah, 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 yeah.
My aunt.
Chat, can you at least all see yourselves? Because I can see like three of you at a time, which is not like my preferred setup. I'll see if there's a better way to set it up, but I just really wanted to experience this all with you because I didn't want to do it alone.
Girl, clock the tea. I'm gonna be. I know, window. I know. I'm just like, I'm trying to just live my life over here. I'm like rearranging my living room. Next thing I know, my aunt's like popping off at the seams, which she
Also, can you see my fun little face down there behind the chat? I don't actually know where the chat is for y'all. You know what? Let me stop talking.
did
Ambi,
this
lose
years
your
ago
mind.
before. Like, she's unwell. I'll say that. She's unwell. Um,
Brandon,
your aunt has been
exactly
inserting her
that
self-care for
energy.
years. Yeah, it's
I have also got her captions on because I have a little bit of trouble hearing her at the moment, but that's fine.
it's weird. It's weird for sure. I'm just waiting for a little bit more people to come in. Um, okay.
I'll chat
So long
over my
story short,
judgy face. Well, that just means my judgy eyes can come through that judgy chat in just in case.
actually, it is a very long story. I met my aunt in person, like from my remembrance when I was 17, and I was
I hate the word remembrance, specifically because of her.
living in California at the time, and I ended up once leaving foster care when I was 18. I ended up moving all the way to Oklahoma to live with her, and I did it because my mom lived with her, and I wanted to live with my mom and near my mom. I'm telling you,
I don't know whether or not she's like changing her where she lived and the timeline stories around all of that, but I'm so sure she is because she was moving in with like partners at that point in time. But okay, I didn't realize she'd moved in with Aunt
it
Lynn.
was horrible. Like my aunt is impossible to get along with, like 100%.
Also, chat, is the mic and audio okay? You know what? It's probably not going to be okay, but that's okay. Oh, Tay, thank you so much for the super chat, honey. Tay says, woke up to poverty. Life is good. Chat, if I missed your super chats, I'm so sorry. The chat is really hard to read on my
Especially
end.
like when you get an 18-year-old up in there.
Oh, I can make it
Like we did
disappear, but
not
that's
vibe
not
at
good.
all,
We don't want
like
that.
at all. XL Hoodie, I lived with both. My aunt kicked my mom out, and I was on like obviously like I've always stuck up for my mom. So then my aunt kicked me out because I was sticking up for my mom. So we both ended up living with my grandma.
Messy family drama on the internet. I'm all about like messy Amber Lynn drama, and I was thinking about it today. Like it's weird. It is just weird. It's really weird. Aunt Lynn is a bizarre one, I'll tell you
So
that.
yeah, it was impossible for a lot of different reasons.
I sound a
Long
little
story
quiet. I'll
short,
try being
we
louder.
just did not get along at all.
Thanks, Brand.
So I'm fucking 34 now. Hi, but since then it's very on and off again of like talking and dynamics, whatever it may be. Um, but me and her, we were good.
Guy, I really honestly I did a recording of this setup to see what it sounded like, and I was like, oh, it's okay. And then I realized like how much I missed that microphone back home.
We were like bold of you to say she's unwell. She is. We both have the same DNA love. So I mean, I will literally call myself unwell where it is, where it is. Like I will admit to it. So you're being so reactive instead of just sitting with this. I'm being reactive because I feel like I'm so tired of people like forming a narrative for me. It's time to like use my voice. For so long, I didn't. Yes, XL hoodie.
I'm silent, not being silenced. Oh no,
That's so true.
there we go.
No, because I was contacted actually.
Sounds like I'm on speakerphone. Perfect.
So long story short, it's been very on and again, off again. You know, talking, not talking. But I want to say in 20, let's just say about 4 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago, maybe even yeah, I would say about 5 years ago. Like everything was fine. Like no, I wasn't watching Jordy's live. I literally have a message
Anna.
of someone telling me about this. Um, okay, so it was about yeah, I would say like 5 years ago. Everything was fine. We've been in each other's lives, and there was like no drama. Like I tried very hard to stay away from that. Like I'm just not into the whole family drama thing because it's like I'm a foster care my whole life.
Are you sure you're not? Because it seems that you're surrounded by family drama, and that family drama is literally being dragged onto the internet like regularly. It's bizarre.
Like my fucking family. Like that's family's very important, and I know it's like water isn't thicker than blood and blood isn't thicker than water, whatever. But it's like family is family, and I try very hard to like stay out of the drama
Bryn, I can neither confirm nor deny if I'm in Oklahoma.
at all. So even though my aunt, like literally in 2019, all over the Kiwi farms, like saying things that weren't true, saying things about me that she had no idea what she was talking about, like it was unhinged. Um, hold on, I'm responding to my mom. Um, like just really unhinged things, like genuinely. So then it was like bouncing to, oh my god, I'm about to move to Oklahoma. And we can finally like, because we were building a good niece and aunt relationship, So we were finally like, hell yeah, like we're gonna be able to like hang out and like see each other, blah blah. Long story short, before I moved here, it was like 2 months before I moved here. My mom and my aunt, who are sisters, so Mama Lynn and my aunt, I'm just gonna call
Well, can we call it a lo-fi stream, cat? I like
her
that.
Tammy because I feel disgust. Like I used to call her auntie, but literally she's nothing to me. She's nothing to me. I have forgiven and for like not forgot, but I have forgiven her too many times, and I'm just like done forgiving people, like literally done. So
Literally.
Mama Lynn and Tammy got in a fight 2 months before I got here. Not a physical fight, but like an argument, and it was a big enough argument that my mom was genuinely hurt. My mom is also very much the person who forgives everybody all the time. Oh my god, window for real. So it's like my mom is that person. She likes everyone. Do you guys know that Justin Bieber song? My mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. That is my mom. My mom likes everyone. Um, my
I just want to put out there, she didn't like Tommy. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
mom
drama.
does not even like her own sister. My mom does not like her own sister. Mom, I'm sorry for putting you on blast, but it's time to stick up for you because I know you're not going to do it, diva, and I'm going to do it for you. So yeah, my mom and her 2 months before I moved here got into a fight. Argument. Sorry, not
Yes, yes, Alexis, I'm stealing.
a physical fight, but like an argument with their moms. And I was like, I'm not gonna get involved. Like, I'm so excited. I get to be around my mom. I'm gonna get to be around my aunt. I'm like pumped, So I was not involved. Me and my aunt were still super excited for me to move here. She was like, I'm gonna come over every day. Like, we were just excited, right? So I ended up coming here, and my
Uh-huh.
aunt did come over the first day I was here. It was even while Feline was still here. So she met Feline, the whole nine, and it was very awkward
Oh, so Auntie Lynn met Feline. Well, there you go.
because my mom was also here, and I could tell they were still arguing. I was like, oh my god, this is not a thing. But you know what? At least they got together for me. I was hoping they were gonna like stop like this whole thing because I was here and we could all just get along and be like a happy family. That's what I was hoping for. But it turns
I
out
need,
no.
I need some fan noises in the background. Take me out.
So I saw my aunt that one time.
I can do it with my mouth. Oh my god. See, I was afraid of doing this because I thought, one, I would get distracted, and two, it would be such poor quality compared to the regular streams.
We all ended up going out to eat the next day, and I was like, okay, so maybe they're gonna like forgive each other and we're just gonna move on. Like sisters argue, like it is what it is, right? Well, that didn't end up happening. So I moved here the beginning of October. I didn't end up seeing my aunt again until like Thanksgiving. So it was almost 2 months later. So I went to her house for Thanksgiving. I saw all my family. It was so
I
good.
got to do the heavy breathing as well.
I saw my cousins. I saw her. Like I was laughing. I was talking. I was engaged with everyone.
Knowing my luck, I'd start heavy breathing and then lose reception.
I thought everything was genuinely. I thought everything was genuinely fine. Like I know it was still kind of weird between my aunt and my mom, and my mom literally was only there for me because it's like I haven't had a Thanksgiving with family since I was a literal child. So my mom was, doing it for me because I was just like, I don't want to be in the middle of this. Like I love you both, etc., etc. Right? And it's like when I was younger, I was always on my mom's side. I was always in the middle of it. I got kicked out of homes because of it, and I was like, you know what? I just need to be just like a in the middle, but like love them both, accept them both, and not be on anyone's side if that makes sense. So Thanksgiving happened in 2023, and I was so happy to be with family, etc., etc.
Can I just say the messy reads is the most accurate, correct title for this entire thing because I do not understand how you've just got all this family drama out on the internet. This is so wild to me.
And but it was still just like kind of weird between my mom and my aunt. And I was like, oh my god. So after Thanksgiving, I would message my aunt and I would just be like, how are you feeling? I know you had COVID. Like, how are you doing? She would like respond, but then like stop responding. She would never reach out to me first. Finally, in February of 2024, I sent her a picture of me and
Like,
her.
imagine sitting on the internet and being like, okay, guys, I'm going to give you a play by play of how our messages went back and forth for the last 3 years. Like, guys, get a life.
From Thanksgiving, and I was just like, love you, miss you.
Bear man, yeah, she's still got this one up. I mean, it's been up for a while, enough for people to bring it down and re-upload them just in case it does go down. But yeah, it's still
And
up.
all she did was heart it, and she never like responded. And I think I took that as a hint. I was like, okay, so we're doing this thing where we're gonna be mad at Amber Lynn because she came from Mama Lynn's womb. Like my aunt and my mom were having the dramatics. My aunt and my mom were having the beef. My aunt and my mom were going through it. Like it was sisterly argument. Like it had nothing to do with me at all. But somehow my aunt was putting me in the middle of it. I wasn't rude to my aunt. I didn't say anything mean to my aunt. I had so much fun with my aunt at Thanksgiving. Like it was so good to see her and my cousins and my family. And I genuinely don't know why she had to like put me in the middle of it. My aunt is very much that person that's like, you need to be on my side. If not, then like you're outcasted from the family. So
In all honesty, this family sounds messy and dramatic. And as much as I live for it on like a YouTube level, like if you had to deal with this real life, I think I would just rather like not. Just like, bye.
I kind of got the hint and I stopped messaging her. And like I said, anytime that we spoke after Thanksgiving of 2023 was because of me. Um, hello, Biaba, thanks for the super chat. So, you got me all, you got me all
Yeah, I mean, way back in the day, Amberlynn used to blame Aunt Tammy. Aunt Tammy, is that her name? Anyway, Aunt Lynn not liking her because she was fat. That was like a whole story time back in like 2014 or something.
up. Anyway, so long story short, I didn't do anything. But I kind of took the hint. I was like, okay, if she doesn't want to talk to me, like I can't force her to talk to me. Like at this point, like I don't know what to do. I was starting to feel like shit. Like Easter came along, right? Easter of 2024. She invited the whole family. The
Morning,
only two people she
Casey.
didn't invite was me and my mom because
Chat again. Apologies if I can't talk to you at the moment. The format is terrible for me.
she's in a fight with my mom. Like she's in an argument with my mom and she's taking it out on me. She also didn't invite one of her daughters because she's also gonna do all the family drama. That's not my like thing. But
Also, way to get the aunt on your side here, Amberlynn. Yeah, tell us more about how her daughter doesn't like her. Go on.
my aunt is unwell. My aunt is unwell. What was the fight about? That's not for me to say. So like it's just been this whole thing, and I'm just like, I literally have nothing to do with this at all. So I didn't hear from my aunt at all. My aunt has no idea who Emily is. My aunt has never heard of Emily. I have not spoken to my aunt since February 2024. I met Emily June 2024. So please remember that. Literally the end of June 2024. So I have not seen my aunt. I have not talked to my aunt about Emily. None of my family has met Emily besides my grandma and my mom. Like, not a thing. So today, I, my mom
Snowfang. Snowfang says, vertical lives make me feel young.
called me and she was like, "Do you see what's happening?" And I was like, "What?" Because I'm telling you, I have tried so hard to just like not be on social media the last few days because I was like, I need a fucking break. Like life is rough right now, okay?
Girl, same. And you decided to clock back in and say, overtime, bitches, like, get back to work. Ma'am, I had things to do.
So my mom's like, "Do you see what your aunt is doing?" When I found out, my jaw was on the ground. I was like, "Mom, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna message her? Do you want
Personally, I think it would have been better for Amberlynn just not to acknowledge it and just, like, move. Well, I mean, if ifs and
me to?"
buts.
Because I might pop off, and I'm a little scared of that right now. So my aunt's been like doing some weird stuff, trying to reach out to Snowflake and like, I don't know, out of literal nowhere. What happened was my aunt literally saw me in distress in my live stream, hyperventilating, anxiety, crying about Emily, literally heartbroken. And my aunt literally sat there and said, how do I make this worse? That's unwell. That's unwell. And I did nothing to this woman. I did nothing to this woman.
Uh
And then
huh.
last time I messaged her, I took the hint. I sent her a picture of her and I, February of 2024. And I said, miss you and love you. And she did not respond. I took the hint. But I
Did she
messaged her
heart
today.
it,
And this is what
though?
I said. I said, I'm reaching out because I truly don't understand what's going on. Before I actually read this whole message, my mom,
Can I just say, if you have like particular beef with people and they are not responding to your messages, just call them. Just pick up the phone, dial boop, 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 ring, ring. Just have a conversation with them or meet them for coffee or something. Also, doesn't Auntie Lynn live like 15 minutes down the road? That's Hecticana.
messaged her too today and was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because my mom is not a drama. My mom does not do the drama. My mom does not like this. My mom does not deserve this. You guys love Mama Lynn because she deserves to be loved. My mom, no, does
Oh,
not
Mick,
need this in
thank
her
you
life.
for explaining. Yes, chat. Apologies for the different setup. I am, I'm on location. I'm not in Oklahoma, but and I had to figure this out with very limited technology, but we've done it. We've
Yeah.
done it.
So my mom messaged her and was like, what is happening? My aunt popped off some wild, like unhinged, like narrative that isn't even real. Like genuinely, like I'm scared to my aunt. She almost sounds like she's like not fully sober. Like that's the best. That's how it seems to me. Like the things that she's saying is just like no, the craziest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, so I reached out to her today and I said, I'm reaching out because I truly don't understand what's going on. We have already talked through and forgiven each other for anything that happened years and years ago. Since I've been in Oklahoma, I have done nothing to you. Yet you've chosen to ignore me because of an argument you and my mom are both going through, which has absolutely nothing to do with me at all. I went to Thanksgiving a couple years ago and thought everything was fine, but to my surprise, you have decided to outcast me. And
Why is she always writing novels? Why is she always writing novels to these people?
because of the issues you and my mom are dealing with, I'm not the type to take sides. This is petty. We only live once, and family drama is not something I ever want to engage in. Now you're going online making negative comments about me, my mom, and my ex. You've seen how much I've been struggling lately via my live streams. You've seen the pain I'm in because my aunt, like, she's known for watching every single thing I post online, which is already really weird. You've seen the pain I'm in, even breaking down in front of thousands of people. I was crying and hyperventilating, truly heartbroken over everything that has been going on. And instead of offering kindness, you decided to make it worse. You quite literally saw me hurting and said, you know what? Let's make it worse. That is the most unhinged thing I've ever seen. I don't know what you.
I would like to understand Aunt Lynn's like motives behind all of this, because considering Aunt Lynn's history on the internet and engaging with reaction channels, etc., it does seem like she's real messy, which I get, but like, what's the end goal? like, what's the end goal? Make Amberlynn Reid seem worse than she already is? I mean, she's already pretty bad. like, what's the point?
Gain from this, but it's hurtful, it's unnecessary, and it says far more about you than it does about me. That is wrong, and I deserve better from someone I call my aunt. Her response was, funny how you reach out now, but not for the last 2 years. Goodbye, Amber. I responded and said, I
Again, just a reminder, some people are text people and some people are like phone call people. And some people are like meet up for coffee people. So, you know.
did reach out. You didn't respond. Since Thanksgiving of 2023, every time we spoke, it was because I messaged you first. Then you stopped responding altogether in February 2024. What was I to do with that? I can take a hint. Of course, I'll reach out to a family member of mine who is bashing me online out of absolutely nowhere after they've seen me in distress. Like, duh. like, my aunt, it's
Hold on, chat. Am I still here? Are we good? We're good. Okay, great.
I don't know. But long story short, like, I've seen her, 3 times since I've been in Oklahoma, and it was all in 2023. So if you guys are wanting to get tea from her, like, you're not going to get any because I have not seen her. I do not speak to her. Last time I spoke to her was February 2024. So any sort of tea that you're receiving from her is all fabricated, untrue, because like genuinely we don't talk. I have not spoken to her. She knows nothing about me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she knows a few things about you, Amberlynn. Do I care about Auntie Lynn's perspective on Amberlynn? No, not really. I get the feeling I've kind of made up my mind about who Amberlynn Reid is as a person. I don't necessarily need Auntie Lynn's perspective on it. Amberlynn Reid is a selfish, unkind, vindictive monster. Great.
Genuinely, she treated me as if I didn't exist, all because I came from my mom's womb, because they're the ones in the argument. So, yeah, I just had to get that out because I genuinely just think it's like the weirdest thing what's happening right now, and I'm like, what is actually happening? Oh my god, it is like
Thanks, Kat.
so weird to me, and it's like purposely, I purposely did not speak about her. Like when people are like, how come you don't see like talk about Aunt Tammy or how come Aunt Tammy, Aunt Tammy, Aunt Tammy? I purposely did not.
Who in her chat was asking her about Aunt Tammy? Who? Who? Who cares? We're about like Amberlynn and Slommy drama at the moment. Aunt Lynn literally came out of nowhere.
Respond to her because like or respond about her because like I respect people's privacy. I your aunt is spilling about it all. Your aunt is spilling about it all out on you. Huh? Where at? We could do a live reaction. Y'all, but I do have to like cut it short just a little bit. Um
That turned out to be a lie. This live stream is 2 hours and 41 minutes long.
because I am busy tonight, but anyone can tell me where? On the phone? On Jordy's live. Oh dear Heavenly Father.
I do really appreciate
Okay.
this t-shirt.
We could do a response. I don't mind that. Okay. I'm gonna have to so you guys can hear.
She was supposed to be gone.
Firewall, thanks for the super chat, honey. I'm so sorry if I missed anyone as well. I'll try to give a shout out when we're back in regular setup.
Okay.
I mean, I could just like do it on speaker.
Oh, I'm not hurt.
Firewall, I feel like I definitely need like a raincoat for all of this piping hot tea, you know?
His voice in so long.
I mean, I could just like do it on speaker.
Oh, I've not heard his voice in so long. If this is gonna be about drama from when I was like a teenager in my early
this is hurting my ears. This is a lot.
like, I'm gonna be so bored. It's gonna exhaust me because I'm literally gonna be in 5 years. I'm gonna be 40. So we have.
She says in 5 years I'm going to be 40, but she got mad at everyone for calling her 35 the other day.
Figure out like what actually matters. So let's see.
It's Terra time.
Okay.
Instagram.
But unlike Jordy, I have plans. I have things that I have to do tonight. So I don't know how long I can do this.
Oh, me too. But Ambi, just so you know, this will live forever and we'll be able to come back and revisit it anytime. If I only get an hour or so of this done or whatever, that's fine. I mean, I'll come back to it at another time.
This is just so hectic, you know?
And it's always funny that Jordy gives people a platform that's like so against me, like Britt, Erica, now my own blood. But yet that one time I wanted to like call him. He was like, I'm so scared of what she's gonna say. Yet I've been a YouTuber for 13 years. You just don't want to platform the right people. You want to platform
Amberlynn is not the right person to platform. Amberlynn has her own platform. She doesn't need to interview or have sit-down discussions with reaction channels. You fucking weirdo. Go live your life. Oh my god.
From the people that are like against me, and you're like, oh, your eyes scare me, like genuinely. Okay.
Use the phone. A millennial.
I mean, me too, Tegan. I'm making money. I'm going to the bank.
Amber doesn't watch her
There we go. Just in case anyone was feeling bad for Ambi in all of this, really all she cares about is making money off of this stuff.
action channels.
She's just out here dragging her family drama through the mud and being like, "It's fine, I'm making coin."
Oh my god,
Me,
his
since-
voice is so drowning. If my aunt wants to do this, like, I have tea too, honey. She forgets, like, we're from the
Those are
same
the food I
family.
would eat, and for some reason,
Bring the tea, honey. I'll get crumpets.
Where does this start?
Hey there,
Crumpets?
Bree.
Yes, tea and crumpets.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I guess I will start off by commenting on the mental.
Press 1 if you guys hear her. Do you guys hear her? Press 1, please.
Chat, if you could press 1.
Oh, crazy things. It's not bingo. Bingo is... No, it's too late for bingo.
Part that Amber's trying
Mick,
to put.
I just kind of wish they would, like, Amberlynn Reid went missing for like 3 weeks. Why did she decide to do all of this?
The table right now. Of course, she's going to use that first thing, you know. Nice to hear from you. Oh wow, this is going to be very hard. I guess I will start off by commenting on the mental.
So are you able to pause or
Yeah.
turn off the volume?
How am I going to hear you and talk at the same time?
Amber, you
talk
can
to me
skip
on
ahead.
Instagram,
I don't know
like,
if this was live or
Are
not.
you logged on
but
Instagram on your phone?
Yeah.
Fine.
So just get rid of YouTube and just talk to me on Instagram.
This is very weird. Spencer,
Eva.
yes, this is so weird for a family member to do. Literally out of nowhere, after recently seeing me in distress, she literally outright said, "Let's make this worse." That's...
Thank you for
I
calling
need you
the
guys to look at it
Poppy
from that
hotline.
perspective. She outright said, "My niece is in distress. Instead of reaching out to her, even though she's done nothing wrong, let me make this worse." That's genuinely all you need to hear and see to realize that, like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Ooh, how about this theory? What if Aunt Lynn was convinced to come online and cause a stir and a drama as like a smoke screen for the Tommy stuff? Ah.
Thank you for everyone supporting me and seeing that. Thank you.
Alright, I pause that. Okay, so
I have
obviously
things
she's
I
over
have to
there
do.
trying to say that I'm mentally unstable and this and
You are mentally unstable, love. You are mentally unstable. We're both cut from the same cloth.
that. Aren't
Just want to say, like, I understand the conversation around mental health and like family dynamics and like hereditary, like, potentials and all of that stuff, but girl, bad take.
we all in one way or another.
The difference is I'm not sitting here going online and being, or actually ignoring my niece for no reason because I'm in an argument with her mother and then deciding, oh, she's in distress and she's hurting and heartbroken and having anxiety and hyperventilating and everything, but let's make it worse. Thank you, Quinn, love.
Yeah, I hate to agree with Amberlynn Reid, but it is really weird for Aunt Lynn to come online at this point in time and be like, I've got something to say.
Thank you. That's super sweet. I'm sorry too. You guys are having to witness this. I'm so sorry. This is crazy.
Oh, we've got some
literally,
gates on
if she's gonna
screen,
talk about
chat.
trauma from my early 20s or when I was a teenager, like, okay. Oh, weird.
But I haven't been on any medication for, I don't know, 6-7 years. I did go through 16 years of counseling, but of course, who wouldn't being in my family? That's just being honest.
What?
So I've had my day, I have my diagnoses, I have my labels, but I am mentally sound.
I don't think that
just
anything-
cannot take the lies, the manipulation, the victim.
The lies and manipulation of the victim. My aunt doesn't know me.
I mean, she knows you more than most audience members, to be fair. And if someone who had met Amberlynn even just one time said, yes, she's a liar and a manipulator, I would be like, yeah, no, that tracks, actually.
My aunt is
Yes.
also psycho. Why do we all have psycho aunts? My aunt does not know me. My aunt does not know me. That's the part that's so fucking unhinged. My aunt does not know me. And the time that we spent together in 2023 in person, I was so sweet and loving and like, I was like, hell yeah, like I got my aunt back. She's crazy.
The total
Well, clearly she doesn't know you then.
absolute grossness of this feeder era, I just can't.
Feeder era. My aunt is literally saying feeder era. This is
Girl, you're dating a documented feeder. What, like... And she knows that because you sat here and you said my aunt and my family like all watch my content and blah blah blah. What did you think?
crazy.
No more. I just can't. And the final straw really has been building up, and I've been saying it. It's coming. It's coming. A person can only hold back so much. You know,
You don't know me. We were fine the last time we spoke. That's the scariest part of this whole thing. That is so sad that you thought you were going to have a good relationship with your aunt. Spencer, you have no fucking idea. Like, I was so excited. Like, genuinely, I was like, hell yeah. Normally I'm like, fuck, okay, I can see it being my fault, but this is, like, makes no sense. Yeah, Camille, how is this okay? I don't know. I'm genuinely, like, so confused. I don't think I've been this confused forever, like genuinely. And like my poor mom, holy fuck.
Human at the end of the day. And
Thanks,
my
Ash.
sister hold back so much. You know, I'm human at the end of the day.
I'm human at the end of the day.
My sister
Me
and
too.
Amber have
Hey, rude. That's mocking.
done me extremely wrong over the last 2 years, and
My sister and Amber have done me extremely wrong in the last 2 years. Where am I? Where am I? Where the fuck am
Oklahoma.
I? Twinkie, pinch me, baby. Pinch me. Is this a dream? A nightmare? I literally just told you guys exactly what it
Actually, just on Twonk, how are the nails, Ambi? How are the nails going? They're right.
was. I went to her Thanksgiving in 2023. I thought everything was fucking fine with me and her, me and my family, this and that, besides the fact that my mom and her were fighting and arguing. I would message her randomly asking how she's doing, how's COVID, Merry Christmas. Like, what? She would respond like one, it was dry. Like, it didn't matter to her. She had all these promises of, oh my God, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna go do this, we're gonna do that. Blah, blah, blah. Never once did she want to hang out or do this and do that. Once I was finally here. And then the last thing I messaged her, February 2024, was a picture of me and her during Thanksgiving. And thank you for the super chat, Jess. Thank you.
Gaping buttholes.
What was I saying? Oh, dear Holy Father. Oh yeah, 2024, sending her a picture of us from Thanksgiving, and we looked happy because we were going to spend Thanksgiving together, and I was like, love you, miss you, and she did not respond to it. That's when I took the hint. What have I done to you in the last 2 years besides not talk to you because you didn't want to talk to me because of my mom? What? This is weird.
Maybe you didn't compliment the Thanksgiving meal. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe maybe she was really proud of like the tater tots or something, and you just didn't say anything. I don't know. Families are weird.
being silent, and I'm just done being silent.
How do you did you want to talk about how you felt that they did you wrong, or did you just want to talk about how you feel about?
Can I show the pic of us? Yes, of course I can. Of course I can. Hold on.
Hey, Atomic, good to see you, honey. Got a new setup today. Just FYI.
Yes. Oh, I'm trying to pull it up on here.
Oh, did Amber miss her wedding? Oh, hecticana.
There we are.
Oh.
And I literally said, miss you and love you. And she never responded. And that's when I
She
took the
sent a
hint.
heart.
And that's what I sent her today.
She sent a heart back. Not a big talker, but it was a heart. Hey, punched.
You need to take an acting class. Cass, if you
Spooky.
think that if someone hearts something that you usually communicate with, yeah, I can see that. But when I sit there and I'm the only one like messaging like, how are you? Merry Christmas. Like, and you get these like, remain silent from what? I have no idea. And you get these like messages back that you could tell this person does not want to communicate with you. And then you try to like open up more and you're like showing them like, here's a photo of us, like miss you, love you. And they can't say miss you or love you back. Like it's weird energy. Like it's not black and white. There's more variables that go into it. So yeah, I'm not cooked at all, but thank you for the money. Love it. All right, let's keep going.
A relationship.
Well, I mean, it's so much to cover, and I just think I would be talking around and around and around, but I guess that's a place we can start. As a lot of people, you guys have been following her along.
So what I'm getting is you don't know how to get the hint. Alina, that's the point. I did get the hint, so I stopped messaging
She
her.
looks
I was
so
like, my
mad.
aunt wants nothing to do with me, even though I didn't do anything to her. So
I still think it's a smoke screen. I don't trust it.
I have tried to be a good aunt to Amber.
You've never tried to be a good aunt to me, love. You've never tried to be a good aunt to me. Here I am in the flesh trying to be a good niece for you.
I'm sorry, didn't your aunt like let your mum in when she was like in hard times and let you live with her as well? Was this the same aunt that paid for her Weight Watchers? Is that story? I think it is. Okay, no. Right. Well, I mean, not being a very good aunt now, trying all the family drama onto reaction channels, I suppose, but Auntie Lynn's a bit weird.
And somehow, some way, you wanted me to take your side over my mom's when I said I'm not taking anyone's side. Like I made that very clear. I loved you and I love my mom. So it's like, why do I always have to pick someone's side? Like it's so weird.
The last solid, let's see.
She's saying she's pissed you didn't go to her wedding because you were too big, but went to other places. Yeah, I could not go to her wedding. She's clout chasing, probably.
Wait, hold on. Was the wedding in Oklahoma? Why couldn't you go to the wedding? Girl, you crossed like 4 states to go live in with a feeder. You couldn't go to a wedding? Girl.
Yeah, I couldn't go to her wedding. And I didn't go to other places. Like, do you know how far away Kentucky is from Oklahoma? Like,
Chat, how far is Kentucky away from Oklahoma? And is it less far than Oklahoma to Wisconsin? And could we have just gotten a flatbed?
I didn't go to other places. I didn't go anywhere. And do you want to know something really fucking crazy? She got married on my mom's fucking soberversary date. My mom's soberversary is November 1st. And it's going to be, this year will be 10 years. My aunt got married on my mom's 7th soberversary.
Oh my god. Well, Auntie Lynn is the devil.
Date. Who does that? Billie Eilish, Wisconsin. Was a 2-hour drive. A 2-hour drive. But it's like, you guys wouldn't believe, like, she likes to take.
I'm so sorry if that's anybody's, like, if you agree with that, you agree with that. That's fine. But like, it's just like, it's a very important date for someone. But now it's an important date for two people, and that's okay. That like, scandalous. Didn't yeah, you know what? We won't get into dates. It's fine.
People's joy and like turn it into her own. She
Hey,
likes to
Debbie.
take people's pain and make it even worse. That is like who she is. Does that make sense? You just didn't want to go to the wedding. No, I couldn't go to the wedding. I did want to. Me and Feline were.
Okay, no, but what I'm hearing is you didn't go to the wedding and you didn't want to, and you also didn't go and spend time with your mum during the soberversary. Right. Got it. Cool. Great. So you did neither.
Actually going to go. You should thank him for showing you her true colors. Like, thank Jordy for showing my aunt's true colors. Yeah, me and Feline were going to go to the wedding, yeah.
But you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Ambi was with Feline at that point in time. There's no reason why she couldn't have gone. That means she was definitely in Oklahoma, not in Kentucky. Wait, what is going on?
For 13 years, I've tried everything, leading by example.
And you know what's funny?
Tell me.
She's mad that I didn't drive like 10 plus hours to go to her wedding because I literally couldn't at the time, especially because it was around the time where I hurt my ankle. Do you guys remember that? I was still healing from that. It was a mess. But yet I am, 15 minutes away from her now? And she never came to see me. Nothing.
Did you go to see her? I know that it's hard for you, Ambi, but we also know that you can catch an Uber. You managed in the back of like your mum's car for like 20 hours or whatever it was. Like, don't be petty.
Ever since Thanksgiving, all because her and my mom got in an argument. That's weird. A true family member wouldn't be so pressed about this. The fuck? Exactly. Her love is all performative. Exactly. Yes, crazy things.
I have so many messages and calls and just telling her, I'm not trying to replace your mom. I'm just trying to be your person. You know, I've tried to teach her on how to diet and exercise and make good choices. And
she's tried to teach me how to diet and exercise, even though she's gained all her weight back that she lost when she was doing keto. Like,
I'm so sorry. That's so rude, but also. All right, girl. Well, at least she's not losing and gaining the same 20 pounds for the last 6 years. Don't even start, Amy. Don't even start trying to shame people on their relationship with food, Gurney.
You're all a flop. Thank you, yo mama. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much. Yes, XL Hoodie, Tammy had an affair. That is exactly how she met her husband, by cheating on her other husband. Yes, that is correct. Moving on.
Save money, and this is even before she blew up on.
Oh my goodness, Auntie Lynn also cheated on her husband to meet the new man? Auntie Lynn, messy Lynn.
YouTube. Then she blew up on YouTube, and then she gets this, better than everyone else mentality. She keeps all.
I'm so sorry. In the last few weeks, Amberlynn's frown has just like become like a perpetual image in my mind. Like, it's just so like, if you just say the words like Ambi's frown, actually, we might need to make that a phrase. Like, where we see someone who's just real upset, she's got an Ambi. The big old frown.
Girlfriends, every single one I have never met, even though I was the one constant in her life.
You never met them because we're in a completely different state, and you did meet Feline the day that Feline dropped me off and you came over here. And everything was literally fine. Like, everything was literally fine. All because you're having an argument with my mom, like, you're taking it out on me. Like, all because you have bed bugs and had to get rid of every single ounce of furniture you have, you're taking it out on me. I didn't give you bed bugs. I didn't do anything to you. I don't know what's happening. I'm almost gonna be 35. Our drama that we have is from my mid.
Excuse me, Pookie. Sorry, you're 34. Just don't get mad at anyone.
Lower. Like, I'm genuinely just like, what? If you didn't have an online presence, you wouldn't care. Probably not. Like, this is crazy.
Oh, too tired. I don't have my regular setup at the moment. Sorry, everyone. I know these reminders are just occurring. I don't have my regular setup at the moment, so we're just having to like kind of ad hoc it.
The bed bugs.
At least I've got reception.
Yes, Cass. Yes.
I never got to talk to any of them, of course, so she can keep her narrative straight, right? Yeah. I'm sure she had lots to say about me to each and every one.
Ooh, if the shoe fits, ma'am. If the shoe fits.
But I guarantee you, it wasn't me being the bad guy.
Can you imagine being in a relationship with Ambi? One, ill, gross, vomit, disgusting, would never. But two, imagine just like Ambi telling you the family drama. Yeah, and then I've got this aunt named Auntie Lynn, and she's the worst human alive. Let me tell you, she got remarried to a guy on my mum's soberversary. Could you imagine? And then when I was like 18 or whatever, she let me live with her, and then like she sucked, and then kicked me out because like she sucked. Could you imagine?
I've caught her. I posted years and years ago when I was angry before.
She is talking about me in my early 20s. Here she goes. It's like, let's talk about the stuff from like the last 2 years. What did I do to you in the
BJ, exactly. Yes, I'm in the storage closet at the Reid factory.
last 2 years, love? Like, what did I do to you in the last 5 years?
You just get to that point where enough is enough. I get a lot of messages you could imagine over the years, and it is a lot to deal with. And she thinks it's okay that she...
It's a lot to deal with. Honey, you're engaging. You're engaging in it. You're creating that for yourself. Like, what do the haters say? Don't touch the poo? Like, you're not only touching the poo, but you're licking it and eating it. Like...
And put all my sister's business out on there for years with no cost. Now, talk about my mom, things people that are in her life now, but she's still bad-mouthing them. She's still running the narrative that she's this poor little victim. Amber had more chances than most people do. You know what I mean? Yeah, she came from a drug-addicted, abusive household. Oh my God, toxicity galore. Like, worst-case scenarios. It is true. The difference is she was rescued from that, you know, put into foster care. Every foster care house she went into was better than I had ever dreamed of living in.
I'm sorry, but you know nothing about my foster care experience, and you should not be bringing up my fucking childhood.
Oh God, it's the Trauma Olympics, everyone.
Like, you're genuinely insane. I did not know you during those times. I did not know you. I met you when I was 17. I think you held me as a baby. And that was it. That was it. I didn't even know you existed.
And it's all your fault.
You know what I mean? She had those opportunities, but she squashed them, and she never...
You don't know what I went through in my foster homes. I have shared bits and pieces of these things.
Never appreciated them. She would talk mad shit.
Because I'm allowed to, Binks.
To me over the phone while they're in the talk mad.
Do you know what? At this point in time, Ambi should have just stopped the stream and said, you know what? Maybe I'll catch this another day.
Shit, even about them to me over the phone while they're in their, you know, huge house and swimming in their pool and feeding her. Never good enough.
Where am I at? I'm in a huge house with a pool getting fed? And I'm yelling on the phone? I literally feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. I genuinely am so confused. Her playing the Trauma Olympics is wild. Yeah. I have 4 aunts. I cannot imagine them doing something like this no matter what I did. Not saying you did anything to deserve this, but oh my gosh, Catherine, it's insane. It is insane.
You know, so this goes way.
Oh, chat, I did see this discussed as well. Yes, just so everybody knows, during this very emotional, very upsetty spaghetti live stream, Amberlynn Reid is not wearing pants.
Way back. Everyone knows my sister was in prison, right? My sister was in prison for strangling our mom in a drunken rage.
Whoa! I didn't know that. I have a lot of stuff in the vault for Ambi and Foodie. And you know, Glitter and Lasers is kind of getting there too. I have a lot of stuff in the vault, but it's not, I don't know, it's happy fun times, like, oh, how camp at like the old house when we went for a swim that time and couldn't get out of the pool and decided to make like whirlpools, and you know, our fun like candle hauling cupboard / closet where we kept 400 bloody Bath and Body Works candles. Not this. Oh my God.
Love to spread that. Never a dime on her books. It was me every single month.
When my mom was in prison, I didn't have much money. I can definitely admit to that. I did not have much money at all. And the fact that she's like throwing that out is crazy. And not only that, but when my mom was in prison, like, me and my mom did not have a good relationship at all. My mom chose drugs over me yet again. I moved all the way to Oklahoma to be with her when I was 18 after getting out of foster care. And my mom would leave me home.
And just a reminder, you were staying with Aunt Lynn, right? Yep. Okay.
Well, she, like, I had nothing. I genuinely had nothing. I had nobody. I had nothing. My mom and my grandma would leave me alone to go to the bars, to drink, to do drugs, and I was just left there. As an 18-year-old, I was reliving my childhood all over again. And this is not something that I ever wanted to fucking sit here and talk about, but like, why is she doing this? Like, I'm literally shocked. So when I was kicked out of Oklahoma, like, me and my mom did not have a good relationship at all. And for my mom to be in prison, I was grateful, because that means not only was she sober, but like, she had a roof over her head. She was no longer homeless. She was no longer bouncing from man to man. She was no longer doing the drugs and the alcohol and the this and the that. And like, I'm so...
Oh, Ambi, the way you're talking about this is just robbing me the Like, you didn't even need to say bouncing from man to man. Like, what? Girl, like I don't know what word I'm trying to find. The high and mightyisms. I don't know. That sounds, that's,
Glad that she's the woman that she is today, and for my aunt to just like, I don't know the words for it, but to make it all like come up again and like the trauma of it all, like it's not okay. Like it's not okay. It's genuinely not. As someone who had been through the system that is vile, your aunt acted like that was a positive. That shit can be trauma inducing, Spencer. It is. It is. It really is.
I agree, this is exhausting. By the way, chat, you've just stopped. So, sorry if it's broken. Hopefully it'll come back.
This is crazy. Yeah, this is my mom's sister. My mom is so hurt and shocked by this. And wait until she hears like what's happening now. My mom is gonna be so hurt. I hate when my mom's fucking hurting. She doesn't deserve any of this fucking trauma and stress. Like she doesn't.
Every single month, I paid her fines with her. I visited her.
I think we're back.
Calls. I drove long distances.
When my mom was in prison, I didn't even write her. Like, I didn't send, like, I wrote her this whole long thing. It was like updating her in my life. And it was, I'm a very long winded type person. And like, I was going to send it. I was, but something was telling me not to. Like, and then after my mom got out of prison, me and my mom did not talk for years. My mom and I did not have a good relationship. Like, you guys have no idea. And then it was when I was diagnosed with cancer. That is when her and I got really close again. Like,
can I just say family therapy? Let's bring Auntie Lynn in. Let's bring everybody in.
So I always look at it as like, me being diagnosed with cancer fucking sucked ass, like genuinely, but it brought me and my mom together. Me and my mom have had a rough, it's been rough. Like, it's been rough. And like, you know, when I was in foster care, my parents, my whole life, they didn't help me with anything. Like, obviously, I'm in foster care. I was neglected. And for my aunt to be sitting here, well, Amber Lynn didn't give money to her mom when she was in prison. I'm sorry, but I didn't.
I'm gonna need a timeline check on that one. Not that I find it all that important. I mean, whatever. But I have a feeling like that's not correct. Like, Amber was making some big money on YouTube at some points in time, but I feel like she's purposely being confusing about the timeline.
I didn't. But now if my mom needs anything, I'm there for her. This is so fucked up. Like, what is happening? This is genuinely shit. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm just
it
like...
It is. I mean, I gotta say, it's kind of crazy that Amber decided to, like, react live. I don't know, I wouldn't have done that.
In all right now.
When my sister was homeless on the streets, I yelled for her name at the top of my lungs for 8 solid months in very dangerous neighborhoods looking for my sister. I have the picture of the day I found my sister. One of the happiest days of my life, but it's not even when she got well. It still took a while. It took her to go to prison. Amber loves to talk about that as the victim, even though she wouldn't even write my sister.
I am a victim of what my parents put me through. That is, period. Anyone would say that. If you were a foster kid, you were a victim. You are literally the most unempathetic. I am your fucking niece. And this is what you're doing. I am your niece. I am your fucking niece. And I did nothing to you. What did I do to you in the last 5 years? What did I do?
Again, just gonna recommend picking up the phone, Amby. Pick up the phone. Also, Aunt Lynn's weird.
I'm like literally like, what is happening? You're surrounded by absolute snakes. What aunt does it tell all about them on the internet? I have no idea. Not Kevin. They got in a fight 2 years ago, and since then, like, my aunt has wanted nothing to do with me, even though I have nothing to do with it. I literally have nothing to do with it.
She was in prison. I would beg her, write your mom. Get stamped. She wouldn't even buy this.
I just explained to you guys why I did not write my mom, and I know a lot of you would understand that.
More, I have the text. She's not worth the 42-cent stamp.
Damn.
But even though Amber didn't want to help her mom ever, she always expected me to. And I did, time and time
chat's
and time
back.
again.
Good.
I
Sorry,
no
chat.
longer let
I
my
lost you for
sister
a minute.
into my home because she abused me over and over and over. She used drugs and alcohol in my home behind my back when I'm giving her a roof over her head and clothes on her body. I tried everything for my sister. Everything. And when she disrespected me the last time, I told her, you need to get out. Because number one, this is my house. And if you're not going to respect me.
Shrimp Tempura, you're only supporting her because it's drama for me. That's the only reason why. And I...
Just gonna say, chat, I can side-eye multiple people at the same time. It's great.
It took me a long time to get here, but I genuinely, like, it took me a long time to get to the point where it's like, these people don't actually, like, believe most of this stuff. It's just drama for you. It's just drama for you.
I believe there seems to be a strained relationship between Aunt Lynn and Mama Lynn, for sure, and for some reason Pookie's in it.
That's what you love. That is what you're getting off on. Not super an Amber lover, just a watcher, but she's not in the wrong here. Her aunt is really wrong for talking about Amber Lynn's childhood. The whole thing is crazy. Marazapan, I get it, but I need to like stick up for myself.
My house, you don't have a place to stay. Amber was there visiting me before my sister even got there, and we were good. We were really good.
We were good because I feel like my own aunt love bombed me. I visited her when I was 17, and
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. What?
everything was good. And I was there for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. I was there with my brother. And we went and we did things. We went camping. We swam in like this man-made beach. Like we went bowling. We did all kinds of things. Like, and then I move in when I'm 18 and then we do nothing. And it's miserable. Like it was misery upon misery upon misery. They didn't.
Hang on. You're going to have to rewind this story for me. You went and had a family holiday and went and to a beach and had a good time. And then you moved in when you were 18 and you didn't do all of that stuff. So you hated it. Right.
Didn't have enough money to get food or anything. So I went and got food stamps. And I remember I sat there and I was approved for food stamps. And I was like, I'm so glad like I was able to help. That's all I said. My aunt went that was the first time we ever like had a true big argument. She went crazy because all I said was like, I'm glad I'm able to help because I gave her all my food stamps. Like it was just like, I felt like I was walking on eggshells. No, truly I was walking on cockroaches because her whole home was nothing but cockroaches. That's a whole different story. Like, oh my God, I'm like scarred for life on that one. I mean, I grew up with cockroaches. Like the trailer that I lived in, it was moldy cockroach mice. It was crazy.
Amy's being real shady in this.
So, but my aunt is not a victim here. She's not innocent. She's none of these things. And everything that happened when I was a teenager, early 20s, mid 20s, it's so dumb. It's so dumb to be bringing up now because it's things that we all have moved past. But it's apparent to me that she holds on to grudges and she holds on to this bitterness. But that is not. Oh
my God, chat, there's so many of you here. Hi, good to see you. Happy weekend. Clocking in for my shift at the Amber Lynn Reid factory. If you'd like to hit the like button, that'd be great. Again, apologies. This format is not good for anyone. Well, maybe you guys are having a good time, but I promise we'll be back to regularly scheduled setup at some point in the future.
I am as a person. I move on. I moved to Oklahoma. I was so excited to build a relationship with her, and all because her and my mom are in an argument. Like she's taking it out on me. It's crazy behavior. It's crazy behavior.
But because her mom was there, she wanted to get smart with me. So I told her, Amber, if you don't like it, you can go with her.
Like I just told you, she kicked out my mom. And at the time, I'm 18 years old. I'm finally with my mom again. I stuck up for my mom and I was on my mom's side. So that is the only reason why my aunt kicked me out is because I was on my mom's side.
My mom came and picked them up.
Oh, I think we saw the no pants. I'm not going back.
And my mom weren't talking at the time, so there they go, off to the city.
And no matter what she says about my grandma, I'm not going to speak badly about my grandma. My grandma is currently going through a lot right now, things that I have not told you guys.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. In this very stream, you were talking about how your grandma was like going out with your mom and getting drunk and hooking up with men. I don't know if that was aimed at your grandma, but you kind of said it all in the same breath. So, weird for you to mention that now. Weird for you to be doing this at all, honestly.
My grandma does not deserve this. She's just an elderly little woman, and the time I've spent with her recently has been amazing. So if she says anything about my grandma, I'm just not doing it. And the same with my mom. Like I will stick up for them both, but it's just like this is nonsense crazy. Like this is like yeah, exactly, Corky. This is crazy. Like this is
oh my God.
This is horrific.
Of course, fucking Rosie's in the chat. Hey, Rosie, hey, messy girl.
Yes, if there's a word that's worse than horrific, then it's literally that.
With my mom, and that's when it all began on YouTube. Amber went on that vacation. She was supposed to be gone 2 weeks. My mom kicked her out, and then we can just keep going. During those days when there's snow days and
I'm sorry, but Jordy's face, he just made a face that genuinely, I feel like, I don't know. I'm getting the sense that he also thinks my aunt is crazy, but he's loving the attention and the clout right now, so he's like going with it. I'm sorry about that face he just made. I'm sorry. Woo!
It's like, oh, you're a horrible person. You how could you let my mom sleep outside? She never put her in a hotel. She never opened up her home. So like 99% of my family, they all want to talk. Well.
I couldn't have opened up my home to my mom. That doesn't make sense. I didn't have a home. Like I was living with my ex Casey, then I was living with my ex Crystal. I didn't have a home. There was no home to open her up to. Like you're not making sense. That's not a valid argument.
I would, but they never do. It was
again. Can I just say, mess.
Always me. It's always been me. I've been my sister's keeper my whole entire life.
And now she's really gonna hate you for this. Like you're being insane. Like you are being insane, and it's sad. It's sad. If you had something to say, you could have messaged us. You could have messaged my mom. You could have messaged me.
Pick up the phone, people. Just call your loved ones. I swear.
I'm very understanding. I'm sure you've seen that, but you want to paint me in a bad light, and then you decide to like do this crazy fucking weird family drama online by bringing up shit that I went through as a child. It's unhinged behavior.
My sister's been an addict since she was 11 years old. By the grace of God, she's celebrating 10 years clean and sober on November 1st. And yeah, I didn't want Amber anywhere near my sister to jeopardize jeopardize her sobriety.
Have I jeopardized her sobriety? No. You want to know what me and my mom have done? We are closer than we've ever fucking been. And it has pissed you off. It has enraged you to the point that you were verbally abusing my mom earlier today in fucking messages. My mom read me every single thing that you said to her. How dare you? Literally, how dare you? I've never been closer to my mom than I am now. She is my fucking everything. My best fucking friend. My mom.
Punched, honestly. No one looks good here. No one is taking any Lynn's side.
The person who wants to put me through hell.
The messy family Lynn.
Because she has fucking improved so much. But look at you. You are the same crazy, evil, conniving aunt that I had when I was 17 years old. You need help.
And by the grace of God, she's still maintaining
Jill.
with this craziness that she has to deal with.
We ride for Mama Lynn at midnight. Yes.
Because of Amber. But me and my sister's relationship is destroyed for a whole new, a totally separate reason. Nothing.
What I will say is that I hope that Ambi doesn't ask Mama Lynn to come online and like say her piece. I don't think she would. I would hope she wouldn't. But like that would be the messiest possible outcome. You know me, always thinking of the worst possible outcome.
To do with Amber. No shit. But during these 2 years that I haven't talked to my sister, Amber hasn't talked to me. She has.
Crazy. All right. You guys heard what she just said, right? During this whole time?
Not the mocking.
Right, let me prove something to you guys.
The mockery.
Alrighty. She hasn't spoken to me.
Oh, here we go.
Second.
We've got receipts. Pee pads? Are there pee pads? I see no pee pads. Do you all see pee pads? Oh, Jesus. It's fuzzy.
Hold on.
So bizarre.
I'm trying to show you guys that on November 25th, I asked her a question, and she replied.
Fit. Good to see you, honey. 26th. Agreed. Hard agree. Family therapy for everybody involved.
December 18th, like, she always stops responding to me. December 8th, I asked her if she's okay, like, how are you? She stops responding to me. So then on December 25th, said, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas? Uh-huh.
She didn't even say happy birthday to me, which was after Christmas, as you guys know. And then I messaged her again, February 1st. I know how she likes Eric and Ricky, and they were visiting me, so I wanted to know if she wanted to meet them.
Not celebrities Eric and Ricky.
Communicated with me. So then that was February 21st. This was my way of saying, like, bro, like, I love and miss you. Like,
hi,
you know,
Lynn.
and she never responded.
So,
bitch, lie to someone else. 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 Because it ain't me. Lie to someone else.
She hasn't texted me. She hasn't called me. She
hasn't texted me? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I'm literally echoing. I need to put pictures on the wall or something. Yes, I have.
Technically, Ambi, I think that was Messenger, or was it text? I don't know. Do you know what? I'm not an Apple girly. I don't know what these things look like.
I literally just showed it. But you don't engage, you don't respond, and you don't text me. Every time we have communicated, it's because I've texted you. Are you nuts?
Doesn't try it in any way, shape, or form. She's a grown person.
This is the weirdest FaceTime call ever.
I couldn't talk to you.
No, it's the other way around, bro. You're mad at my mom, so you don't talk to me. I tried. Yes, Amber.
Ambi, I don't know. This entire conversation seems like she might be a little bit mad at you, but maybe I'm speaking out of turn.
That's the receipts, exactly. I tried. I'll be lower. Sorry, guys. I told you, this is how I get. I get a little loud. My octaves go up a little bit, if that's the word. You guys just see leg.
What kind of game is that? So
your octaves is pitch, not like loudness. What? Do you mean decibels? Is it decibels for voice? I don't know.
It's not a game. I'm the one who literally continuously called out to you. You don't call out to me. I can't do the AirPod in. It's crackling. It's scratchy. If I do the AirPod in, you guys won't be able to hear her. It sounds better now? It's because I got loud and I clapped loud.
Honestly, mess, though.
And I kept waiting, thinking, how I dreamt of this day. That's what you guys don't understand. I dreamt of this right here. My sister to be clean and sober. It was beyond my dreams. Beyond.
But you ruined it.
Do you know what's really weird? Is anyone else hearing Auntie Lynn and Ambi sounding the same? Not in like their voices, but just the way that they're talking with their emotions. Like, y'all could have played me that clip of Auntie Lynn being like, it was all I could have imagined, my sister, sober. And it literally sounds like Amberlynn Reid and the way that she talks about, like, trauma. I need everyone to get to therapy ASAP. ASAP.
Sister exceeded my dreams in that. And then when I found out Amber was moving.
How old is she? She is emotionally immature. She's very emotionally immature. She's like in her 40s.
Yeah. We're talking dream coming true. I thought everything was going to change. I thought we would diet together. We would walk together. I could be the person she needed. Finally.
Exactly. I've been here. When I hugged her goodbye on Thanksgiving, I was like, I can't wait to see you again. You should come over. She never took the steps into doing so. Like, crazy pants eraser from her life. Oh, I'm done, Zoe. I'm done from any of these bitches. I'm so fucking done. And yes, I just called my aunt a bitch. That was very freeing. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Like, genuinely, like,
Sassy.
this is crazy behavior because not only the audio is still messing up, we would diet together is a weird thing to do with your niece. It's like, I showed you guys proof. Like, I genuinely showed you guys proof. I'm the one who kept reaching out to her. Like, I really think you should go to therapy after all this. It's a lot. It is a lot. It genuinely is. And the fact that I even forgave her for everything that she did on Kiwi Farms back in 2019 is crazy. Is your loser aunt being paid for this? It seems like it, doesn't it? Like, this is crazy unhinged.
In the present, you know? She used me to go check out her apartment because her mom didn't have time or the want.
I didn't use you to go check out my apartment. You were willing to do a virtual tour for me. How is that bad? I'm like really confused. Like, genuinely. Can you guys press 1 if my audio is fine?
Very different energy there, Anne Boleyn. Rages, hard agree.
Scratchy when you talk loud.
To do it. I was good enough to be contacted then. I was the one who checked the apartment she still lives in. I was the one who did all those arrangements so she could have that apartment.
She didn't do any arrangements so she could have my apartment. I wanted a virtual tour. I am sad. Like, this is fucking crazy. It's occasionally glitchy, but do you guys understand what I'm saying? Fix the audio. I don't know what to do.
Girl, I can't help you today. I'm so sorry. I can't help you.
I do have things to do. I am on a time constraint. I have a little bit of time.
She had a further hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be on here for an hour, but I didn't know I was going to be doing a reaction channel.
Almost 3, honey. Almost 3.
Well, it was better because I had my AirPods. What about now? I know, but you guys won't be able to hear her if I have my AirPods on. Is it even better now? No, not eat. No. Don't break the sound barrier. Okay.
And Rick and Ricky and Eric come to visit. Me and my husband travel a lot with his job, so we're out of town. No warning whatsoever. She sends me a text. Hey, Eric and Ricky's in town. You want to meet them? I tell her, I'm sorry, I'm out of town. I won't be back till Sunday. Oh, they'll be gone by then. Last I heard from her.
That's not the last you heard from me. I showed you guys the last you heard was when I did my one last final attempt at a relationship with my aunt, and I sent her a picture of us from Thanksgiving, and I said, I love and I miss you, and I did not get a response back. So
again, pick up the phone.
Yourself so well right now, despite all the crazy stuff going on. Very proud of you. Thank you, Haley. I appreciate that. I'm sorry this is happening. No one deserves it. Your own family is treating you like this. Yeah. I do look awful because I'm depressed. I'm genuinely depressed that my aunt is doing this to me.
No. So
as you can see, I'm very upset, and I could go on and on and on and on because this has been building up for a long time. So some people may think I'm like crazy right now, but I really am not. I'm just at the fucking end. It's just that's where I'm at. I'm just tired.
I just have to say, like, if you're frustrated with someone in your real life, and it's not the first time, it's real weird.
Right, and I mean, if you're not talking to her, and you're not talking to your sister, and I mean, there's no really way to get through to them, and
there's nothing to get through, Jordy. You are so unhinged and off the rocker yourself. Like, you just want to paint anyone like who dislikes me as like an angel, and people who love and like me as like the worst ever. That's just how you are. That's how you operate your channel. And by the way, I've heard wind that you think that I'm the one striking your channel. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. It literally shows you who did it. I did not strike your stupid channel, okay? I did strike bottles though, and I will continue if they don't learn their fucking editing better, because you're not just going to take my video and chop it up into small little pieces and create content. That's not the way it works.
What if we do this? What if we do this terrible live stream format? Chat, what do you think?
It's not for use. Nice try.
It doesn't really seem like
lies after lies. Oh my god.
But it doesn't seem like
Where's the lies after lies? Where's the lies after lies? Where's the lies after lies? What have I lied about? What have I lied about? You haven't named one thing. What have I lied about? Tell me what I lied about.
was interested in having a relationship with you, unfortunately.
No, she used me. She just used me for whatever.
I didn't use you. You didn't give me anything. You have not given me anything.
She gave you a virtual tour of the apartment. There was that. She also put you up when you know what? Never mind.
You have nothing to offer my life at all. So what did I use you for? Like, what? She just said all this stuff you lied about. Were you not listening? Mojo, what did I lie about? She just ranted off on a bunch of different things. What did I lie about? None of that I've lied about. What did I lie about? Can you move the phone a little away from the laptop? Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that she was playing this setup through.
Why it's the therapy? What? What have I lied about? There's been no lying.
It was convenient.
So she just used you to. And you think the only reason why she initially reached out was to try to get help with her apartment?
No, because we were talking a lot prior to that. The only thing she ever did, it was a virtual tour that I could have gone without. It wasn't like I needed to see it. It wasn't like a need.
But you wanted it, and you asked your aunt to do it, and your aunt did it. Great, good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
Type of thing. It was just like a, oh, do you want to see the virtual tour? Do you want to go do the tour for me? And she was so excited to do it. Oh my God, you guys have no idea. She literally was crying during the virtual tour because she was so excited. Like, are you kidding? I feel like I'm in the actual Twilight Zone right now.
I feel like you're really rude. Are you kidding? You're crying over like a virtual tour for me and my apartment? Weirdo?
It like scares me.
Well, this, oh God, it just goes on. I mean, literally the last 13 years, tons of texts, tons of arguments, not talking, me catching her in another lie, not talking again, doing the hard love, the tough love, trying it again. She'll send me novels. I'm so sorry, Auntie. I can't believe I treated you this way.
Why are we talking about shit that happened in the mid-20s? Bro, that was like 11 years ago. Can we move on? Because she decided to have something to hold over you.
Her mid-20s.
Yeah.
I push people away that I love. I know it's me. And then it's the same shit over and over and over.
It's just weird because like all the times that we have argued, it's like I can see where I fucked up and like, yeah, of course I'd apologize for that because if I do something wrong, I'm going to apologize. That's just how it goes, right? This time I'm like so beyond confused. I'm genuinely so beyond confused. Like I didn't do anything wrong. I have not been more confused.
A whole heap of
Lynn. I agree with you. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, you don't have to like agree with
Amber Lynn, Mama Lynn, Auntie Lynn. I'm sure there'll be more.
To know right from wrong. Like you just don't. You bring up old stuff all the time. Yeah, because it's my life, love. Like it's my experiences and the way that I am the way I am. But I'm just saying, like, in the same way that like I have forgiven my mom for the past, and we've moved forward and we have such a great relationship. That's what I thought it was gonna be like with me and my aunt. Like she's so lying. She fakes virtual tours with anything to hold over you. Clearly it is spooky. Clearly it is.
Over and over. I mean, but what got me here the other day was the feeder stuff that just recently happened with.
Oh, that's what got you. You saw your knee.
No, Nutty Lynn, Mick. How's Nutty Jeff? I haven't had the opportunity to catch up with Rosie.
In distress, hyperventilating, crying on camera, heartbroken, embarrassed, and ashamed, hurt and used and abused. And you say, you know what? Let's make it worse. That's crazy behavior. Instead of reaching out to me and being like, you know what? I haven't talked to you in a long time. I see you're hurting really bad. Are you okay? Do you need like a shoulder? Do you need an ear? Do you need your aunt? Do you need family? Instead, you said, nah, let's make it worse. That's crazy.
It is weird.
With Emily and stuff, I tried to warn my sister when I first heard of her. First, I said, that girl is not good for Amber. She's going to kill your daughter.
Oh, we all said that, Aunt Lynn. We all did.
You have not spoken to my mom since I've known Emily. You have not spoken to my mom. What?
How does Abby know that?
Feed her till she dies, like she did her wife, right? Oh no, we want
her wife. Like literally, you have all the information so fucking twisted. That wasn't her wife, first of all. No, that never fucking happened. Like genuine.
Okay, fiance, wife. We're arguing semantics here, Lynn.
Like you are insane. But you know what? She said, "Let's make this worse. Let's make this worse." Sorry, this is happening to you. You don't deserve this. Aunt is wrong for this. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate it.
Oh, she's so sweet. She bought this for us. She came and visited. Oh, she rented a Jeep. Okay. Did you not hear what I just said? She likes obese women to the point of.
You're also obese, and you're also married, and you have a girlfriend. So that means your partners also like obese. So I don't know what to fucking tell you at this point. Like I'm allowed to.
Oh my god! Not Auntie Lynn having a mistress. Ah! Oh my god! What is this family?
Like this isn't about Emily. This isn't about anything. Like genuinely, this isn't about Emily. It's not about feeders. It's not about. It doesn't matter. But fat people are allowed to be loved too. Fat people are allowed to be found attractive too. Fat people are allowed to have sex too. Fat people.
See, I did jump the gun there, thinking mistress. You're right. It might be a poly and open relationship. You're right, but Amby should not be. Should not be talking about this.
Allowed to be married too. Period. And all the people saying I love Tammy and Tammy was awesome, like genuinely, I don't care. It's not affecting me at all. If anything, you are just giving me more to work with. So thank you.
Smuggling has returned.
It still wasn't enough. I was the bad one, you know.
Oh my god! I know. What do you do? How can you help? Yeah. In that situation, how can you help? Really?
I can't. it's so hard to let go when you've been wanting something for decades. And
Yeah.
it's like right there, the finish line's there. You know, I got married 3 years ago, November 1st, right? To the love of my life. We've been together
To the person that you cheated on your husband with. Yes, correct.
13 years. So on our 10th anniversary, we
Amy's got a lot of words for being someone's like side piece. Shit. Sorry, not piss and shit. Side piece. Sorry. Erica and Brittany, right? Erica was the one. Right. Side piece.
get married. Me and Amber was talking at the time, and I put my hand on the Bible and say this. It would have been one of the happiest days of my life if Amber would have came to my wedding.
I couldn't.
I loved her that much. I never gave up on that girl, no matter how many fights we got into, no matter how many times she outright just lied to me. She tried blackmailing me. I mean, the thing she has done is incredible, but I still...
I'm trying to think of what I
Blackmailing.
blackmailed her on because that's not true.
But of course,
Not the
she's too
Bible.
big to travel.
I don't like
She
Jordy's
said
voice
she couldn't
either.
come. No, couldn't do it.
You're doing really good handling
And
this.
then
Thank you,
right after,
Miriam.
she moves to Oklahoma.
Thank
She
you.
You said piss
This
Lynn.
is Emily. She's here. She's
Binks, I haven't cheated since I was 17, and I even regret it since then. Like,
Well, technically, you're a cheatee, and you knew that, and you were still trying to build a relationship with someone who was married. But that's again. It's semantics.
like being a teenager is not really an excuse, but that is the last time I cheated.
she couldn't come to my wedding. You know, it's just what's convenient for Amber all the time. Her narrative.
Doesn't sound like it mattered to her.
Never has. No.
Her wedding did matter to me. And it's really sad because it's like, still cheated. Yeah, when I was 17, I'm fixing to be 35. Calm down. Erica wasn't cheating. I didn't cheat on Erica. No. What was I trying to say? It's like for Christmases and for holidays, I would send her so many gifts. Like, I do have a bad habit, like in the past, especially like gift giving. Like, I would, a lot of gifts, like a lot. And I would send them all in like this huge box. And like, nothing was ever like good enough, it felt like. But we did build.
Girl, can I? Oh. Some people don't care about 50 gifts from 5 and below. Some people care about like spending time together and making memories and like enjoying each other's company and thoughtfulness and not just like notebooks and like a pack of pens. It's nice that your love language is gift giving or whatever, Amberlynn Reid, but I think that might be something to unpack with your therapist as well, because I think that's got a lot of like manipulation and control attached to it. But who am I? No one. Don't listen to me.
A good relationship together. But then when I moved here, and because her and my mom were in an argument, all of a sudden it's like, can't talk to Amberlynn, can't invite her to Easter, can't nothing. Like, she wanted nothing to do with me for no reason. Like,
Well, that's really shitty. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yep. The video that you have on your screen, right, or you did when I was watching, you know, she has that Sprite Zero in front of her.
Uh-huh.
I about fell out of my chair that day. Because y'all want some tea? Here's a little bit of tea for that day. You know, that
Always.
day, Amber was manic as hell for what, 2 hours? Freaking out, right? Kept saying, oh, I gotta get off. My mom's coming. 15 more minutes, you know, 45 minutes later, she's still going on. It lasted for like 2 hours. At the end, you get a little conversation with her and my sister.
Oh yeah, that's when Mum was like parked up and waiting for Amby or whatever, right?
This was about one of the phoniest conversations I've ever heard. They don't talk like that to each other.
that's exactly how me and my mom talk to each other. And you know what's crazy? My aunt does not hang out with me and my mom. My aunt does not know how we act together. Yes, my XL hoodie, she watches every single thing about me, down to the last drop. Whatever I post, she watches.
That's weird.
But my aunt does not know how me and my mom talk. Me and my mom are very loving. When we're on the phone together, it's like, okay, I love you, like, drive safe. Like, that is how we communicate. That is what we do. My aunt would not know that. She doesn't. I have not seen her since 2023.
At all. But then they get off. She gets off that manic, just crazy live. She leaves. She goes to my mother's house and plays a card game with my mom, her mom, and her mom's boyfriend. That takes a couple hours. And then after that, they went to a Chinese buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, she went to a Chinese buffet. Oh shit. Is she drunk?
I mean, Amby admitted to that, right? When she came back from the live stream and she said, oh my God, I'm so fat. I went to a Chinese buffet. We knew that, right?
Or something? She's either drunk or on drugs or whatever. I know she smokes weed nonstop. I know that. I hate that. That is all that's happening for you. It's just not fair. I really hope you can see that you're better than these people. Just learn. Thank you. Big hug to you too, Sana. Thank you so much.
Jackie, surprise.
She sounds jealous. I don't know. I
Amby
genuinely
requested
don't know.
overtime.
I don't know. Like, I even said in my live stream that I went to a buffet. Like, God forbid, go eat food. Yeah, like, we had so much fun together. Like, genuinely, we played cards. We went out to eat. Like, we all just had, like, sometimes it's not always about fat. It's about spending time with your family. Like, sorry to say.
Sometimes, you know what? Wise well so much for hanging out with me. Again, I apologize for this weird format. I promise we will be back to regularly scheduled nonsense at some point in time in the near future. Thank you all so much for booping in. If I find time to do this again, I might. If it didn't work, I'm sorry. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you all. We got halfway through Ambi's crash out, so that's good. But there'll be 3 more by the time I can actually set everything up again, and that's fine. Anyway, chat, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a fabulous day. Please make sure you wash your hair and your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet, make good choices. Also, maybe consider family therapy or I don't know, just disconnections. But thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to go. So thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream. Bye.